Hello everybody, how are we all doing tonight? I'm here in my car with another video. This one is from a channel I haven't done in a long time, but I really like him. It's called Encountering Wildlife. What he does is he gets trail cam video of different wildlife and maybe Sasquatch and stuff in there. So let's check this out.
Imagine taking a hike through the woods and seeing two ghostly, witch-like figures walking on a trail. Well, in this next trail camera capture, imagine no more. The original poster stated that this capture was from a relative's trail camera, and it depicts a mysterious and ominous scene of three figures.
It looks like some kind of a ritual going on.
One of them stands out the most, having a striking and disturbing resemblance to that of a witch.
There's some creepy people out there, I'll tell you what.
And in this capture, we see something particularly similar, also depicting a witch-like figure standing in the middle of an open area where the trail camera is pointed.
Huh.
In this upcoming video clip, you'll see not the paranormal, but rather something very similar to that of the military, a government or law enforcement agency. It's not exactly known why the armed officers are there, but what is known is that it is definitely an out-of-the-ordinary occurrence.
Not really. I think that's just
a few
like
of the
National
individuals
Guard
even
doing
seem
their
to notice the trail camera
practicing.
recording them. The original poster did speculate that perhaps they were doing a training exercise.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts on the situation? Leave them down in the comment section
I think it's a training
below.
exercise for sure. I'm going to pause it there for a minute because it just reminded me of a movie. Okay, it was a movie from probably early 1980s, and it's called Southern Comfort. If you ever get a chance, check it out. It's a really good movie. It's about these guys there in the National Guard, and they go out into the Louisiana swamps, and they're doing their drills and practicing and stuff like that, and they accidentally shoot and kill a Cajun man. And then all hell breaks loose after that, and the Cajuns are basically hunting them. It's really a really good movie. It has Powers Booth. It has a couple of the Carradine brothers and a couple of the Keach brothers. Stacy Keach and James Keach, I think, are in it. But it's a really good movie. It's called Southern Comfort.
Recently, the Gardner, Massachusetts Police Department set out a trail camera, and at first, all it captured was the normal wildlife of the area, including this raccoon. These mundane and rather normal captures were to be expected, but they would definitely take a turn for the worst when this unexpected capture showed up. A suited-up individual with an unknown identity wearing a bizarre mask. The person seemed to be collecting something off the ground and putting it in some sort of bag.
He's looking right into the camera, too.
No one is sure what the person was up to on the night of this bizarre and scary capture.
It's almost like that one's staged, I think.
This next trail camera picture comes out of the town of Williston, Florida, located in the lower Panhandle region of the state. As it has been told, a friend to the stepdad of the original poster had a feeder set up for hunting. A game camera, positioned towards the feeder, captured something that definitely is not the regular fauna of the state.
Okay.
Have a look for yourself. Posted by Landon Sanders on Facebook, the picture depicts a dark-colored, hairy figure sitting behind a log underneath the feeder, which cannot be seen in this frame.
Yeah.
This furry animal's face can be seen,
looks like some kind of
also
ape.
its ears, as well as its
maybe
round
it's just
head
a bear
with broad shoulders. The animal looks like that of a monkey or ape.
But it looks pretty
But
big.
things become even more interesting when you learn that a Chinese biotech company by the name of Join Biologics was planning on doing some construction in the area, more specifically, Levy County, Florida. This construction plan involved building a facility where there would be lots of monkeys and apes for the purposes of scientific research.
Okay, that could be
This
it.
primate laboratory, if you will, would be constructed on 1,400 acres of land that was purchased for $3.1
probably
million.
completely fenced in.
Join Biologics referring to it as a primate quarantine and breeding facility. And this is definitely some interesting background information to take into consideration with this particular case. Coincidence? Maybe. Perhaps it is no connection at all. But it is rather interesting
I think it
that
probably
a
is
trail camera
connected.
capture of an
'Cause
ape or monkey-like
An ape or
figure
monkey, I don't
was
think
in the
that's
same
real
area as this proposed
common for
plan.
Florida.
And even if there is no connection, it is well known that there are native species of monkey in the state of Florida.
Oh, okay.
Or at least native in the sense that there are breeding populations in the wild that live there. So let me know what you think this trail camera picture
Shows what
is
I know.
of. It's one thing to capture an unknown animal, but it's a whole nother to see an unexpected visitor in human form. And that's exactly what we see next. A human walking in front of a trail camera, seemingly oblivious of its presence as it takes a picture. But I've gotta admit, it's pretty creepy that this person looks exactly like they just walked out of The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
This
that's
zombie-like
not
person
right.
could be someone playing a prank, or perhaps a person genuinely lost in the woods. Either way, I wouldn't want to encounter them
No, I
myself.
wouldn't want to either. I don't think it's a prank.
A person on Facebook shared this bizarre image of an unknown animal with two pointy ears, seemingly on all fours with knuckles pressed into the ground. Some commenters on the original post pointed out that it actually looks rather small in comparison to the
Yeah.
ground and the blades of grass
I'm
that
thinking a
surround it.
rabbit.
What do you think it is? A rabbit or something far less mundane?
I'm thinking it's a rabbit.
In this alleged trail camera picture from an unknown source, we see what appears to be some kind of feral human, almost Neanderthal-like. The facial structure
I
looks
think that's
almost
AI.
prehistoric and primitive. Not exactly something you would
I think that one was definitely AI, because I've actually done some pictures of myself in AI. One of them making me older, and one of them making me younger. So you decide, but I think it's AI. I think it's completely staged.
expect to see in 2023. It appears to be not an ordinary Homo sapien, but one from ancient times. But it's on a modern game camera in modern times, so how can you explain this phenomenon?
It was done afterwards with AI, artificial intelligence.
Is this truly a feral human with a large brow ridge that stumbled upon the
'Cause
camera
the head doesn't look right
unsuspectingly,
towards the
or
body
is this
either.
perhaps just a simple fabrication? Give me your thoughts on the rare image down in the comment section below. In this video, recently uploaded to YouTube, the filmer notices a brown hairy blob standing in the distance on the edge of the wood line. It seems to be motionless. Something seems off about it, as if it doesn't match with
Okay,
the
now I see
background,
it.
and the attentive
It's
viewer
huge.
can probably notice minor subtle movements, that is until it completely gets up and walks away.
That's too big to be a
Surprisingly
person.
enough, the blob-like figure does not appear to resemble that of a bear or any animal that would be native to where the video is probably taken.
I don't know about that one. That's pretty spooky.
Imagine this scenario, a lamp and a wolf in the same trail camera picture. Well, imagine no more, because in this next picture, that's exactly what we see. A wolf ominously carrying a lamp in its mouth. This raises the obvious question as to where the lamp come from and where the wolf got it.
Someone's campground?
And last but not least, the grand finale of the video, a large bipedal figure, hairy and shaggy in appearance, walking towards a trail camera. The picture is shockingly detailed and reveals something that we don't see very often, a clear-cut visual of what appears to be the Sasquatch. In my personal opinion, the picture looks fake.
Doesn't
But
to me.
you can always draw your own conclusions down in the comments section below. And with that being said, thank you for watching today's video.
That one actually looked pretty real to me. I don't know. I find that stuff really interesting. That one with the caveman looking dude, I definitely believe that was AI. I think that was photoshopped or something. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now you know what time it is. It's time for a joke. I bought a wig the other day and it was only 25 cents. It was a small price to pay.